Hello students, today we are going to be working on page 14 on Essential Elements, Book 2, and we are going to be learning our forward extension on the C string now. So you probably already know that normal fourth finger on the C string is the note F natural, so we're just going to be doing our extension to get the note F sharp, which you need for the D major scale and really any piece in D major or even G major. So this is a really commonly used note, and it's the extension on your lowest string that is the most challenging note to get in tune in first position. So let's talk about how we can really make sure that's in tune. First of all, make sure that you're bringing your elbow up and around. So when you're playing on your C string, you need to raise your elbow, and then when you're going on the A string, it's just a little bit lower, never down here, but your left hand forearm needs to be really a straight line, and that means when you're going over to your lower string, you need to make sure that you're bringing it up and around. And then just make sure that you're leaning that weight from here. You should really feel it from your bicep into that fourth finger and curving that finger, but just really leaning into it with more than just the pressure that the finger can apply. Let's go ahead and find our F sharp. So there's the F sharp, and again, make sure that you're leaning into it. Let's play number 57. Let's read F sharp. Now let's go ahead and do number 58, which is called high point. All right, good. And then number 59 is Magnificent Montana. And then we're going to go ahead and do our D major scale, and this one is designed to be played in a round, so we only play the open D one time before we come back down. You might have already learned the D major scale. So you can always do that one as a round. I went ahead and started at the beginning, but you can also start one measure in for that one and play it in a round. Let's go ahead and move on now. We are going to play number 61, Russian Folk Song. And this one uses all of the notes of the lower octave of the D major scale. So just make sure that you stay in that extended finger pattern throughout. And you are playing the E on the C string and the B on the G string with the second finger instead of playing them with the third finger. So we're always keeping that whole step between 1 and 2. Here we go, Russian folk tune. That does it for page 14. I hope that you enjoy those songs, and then remember to always just make sure that you're putting plenty of weight into the string when you're playing on the C string, both with the fingers of the left hand and with the bow. Good luck and happy practicing.